Hey guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? So I'm on top of a bridge here. No, nothing negative involved this time. No, just kidding. That's just a joke. They say never look down. Well, here goes. That's down. Anyway, don't mean to traumatize you, but then again, I'm the one about to drop my phone. But so I used my new kind of shampoo for the first time today. Hair still could be drier than it is now, but I think it's pretty good shampoo. It's a new kind. They were out of my Dean Musk thick hair shampoo, and it sounds like it's good for thick hair and all that. So that's what I'm using now. Second thing, I went to the mall again for the third day in a row. Cool thing happened. This cool dude offered to buy my sunglasses for me. And it was more than I paid for them, so I said sure. And I finally learned the idea of selling something. I think I get the concept now. You buy a couple things, and if people want to buy them from you, you sell them and make a little money. Well, anyway, I have a little bit of spending money now. That's cool. Woohoo, $10. You know. But anyway, yeah, fun. Had a good time at the mall. And now I'm on my way home, walking home. Hope you enjoyed the Styx song. The Best of Times. That was recommended by Dal. She recommended that one. So hope you guys enjoyed that. She's also recommended a theme song for my channel. I'm just letting it out now, so I'm telling you guys about it. The words are perfect for my channel, plus it's rock and roll. It's a great song. It's Baba O'Reilly by The Who. The words fit me perfectly. So I'm going to do that one of these days, probably soon. And that's going to be my theme song for my channel. That was recommended by Dal. She recommended that, and I think it's perfect. The lyrics are great, fit me just perfectly. So that's my theme song. Of course, she wants me to dig up one of the first songs I ever wrote was called I'm Shirtless Guy. And that was actually a song, one of my first songs. She wants me to dig that up and do that again, too. I thought about making that the theme song for my channel, but it's not. Baba O'Reilly is more well known, so we'll just go ahead and use Baba O'Reilly. So that's my theme song for my channel now. And on top of all that, I'm on my way home. When I get home in a couple hours, I'm going to go live with the Matterator. So anybody wants to see me and the Matterator live, it'll be a couple hours. We're going to go live. Now he actually does the comments. So if you guys want to interchange comments and do your thing, then is the time. Not, he handles that much better than I do. And if you want to interact with me via him or him via whatever, don't miss out. It's just in a few hours, and I'm gonna go live with the Matterator. I'll be at my home, so I'll probably base it around the hippie room. We'll see what happens. I'll get my guitar. My guitars are all in the hippie room. All 6 electric guitars, and we'll just hang out and just have a good talk with everybody. You guys comment all you want. He's that guy. He can answer the comments. He can figure out who's who and what's what and talk to you guys. I can't do that while I'm playing guitar. I can't even do that hardly when I'm sitting with the phone in my hand. But hey, why was I looking down? I don't know. I just felt like it. Yeah, so live with the Matterator tonight. I got some cool ideas for songs coming up. Dal suggested some, but I throw in my own too. I don't just do whatever she says right away, but she's got a few recommendations. Well, there's Baba O'Reilly, I can do that. And there's Shirtless Guy. She recommended that too. So there are a couple I've told you about. And then I'll throw in my own ideas too. And of course I do jams, which I really like doing. I'm working on I'm working on making a synthesis of my own style when I jam that's not like classical or just Yngwie, but not like Steve Vai and kind of Zappa-esque jazz, but just make my own mixture of everything, make my own kind of style that I can jam with every time, and just make my own style. It won't come out in one recording and that's it. But it's one thing I'm working on. I'm working toward it as I go, Okay. I'm working on getting a style of my own. That's the level I'm at. I have the technique. I have a bunch of stuff. But I need to get a signature style. That's my own style that kind of doesn't sound like anybody else and isn't just like someone else does. So I'm working on it. And in the meantime, I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing other people's styles too. I do the Ingve style jams. That's fun. In fact, the truth is, I don't even do completely Ingve when I do my classical stuff. I put a lot of major scales in mine, and that's Ingve doesn't do that. So even when I do classical, I'm already making my own niche. But like I said, I don't even want to just do that. I want to get a hybrid sound that's kind of got jazz, classical, rock, and blues, kind of all mixed into one thing. And I haven't found out that exact thing yet. But that's the fun of the journey. I'm looking on it and I'm trying to get my own style together. Oh, and maybe even mix some Holdsworth type stuff. I got that style I do too. I got the Holdsworth style I do. And then I got the Vai style, the Steve Vai style. I got the Ingrid Malmsteen style. I've got just straight ahead shred rock like Eddie Van Halen. I can do that. But it'd be nice if I just knew exactly what I wanted to say on my own on my own turf. Just say this is my style, and this is how I play, and this is what I sound like, and just have that synthesis made. That will be cool. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying just doing whatever style I want to do at the time. That's fun too. So yeah, the Matterator and I are going live tonight. There'll just be a little. I'll be home in a couple hours, and just a few hours. And I want to add that I'm thawing out every day from the winter. I think you guys can tell. Every day, the ice in my brain thaws into liquid a little more. I'm adjusting to the spring and summer time. The ice in my brain is starting to melt and get used to being not ice. Every day it's better. Every day I get more and more thawed out. I hate winter. Gosh, it's a good thing hell is fire and it's not ice, because that actually would probably scare me. It's going to be a frozen hell. Oh shit, get me out of here. But fire I can handle. You guys have seen the marks on my arms, haven't you? Haven't I shown you guys those? You can barely see them now because I'm a good healer. But I've shown a few people. Amy, my ex-girlfriend Amy was the first one that noticed them. They're marks where my dad put cigarettes out of my arms when I was a kid, And he made me hold my arm there. He wouldn't even make me. He would make me hold my arm there. He would let me move away, but that wouldn't help anything. He'd just keep it there. And he didn't even help me hold it there. He would just make me hold it there. And I'm a good healer, though. You can barely see them, but she noticed them. And what was I saying now? I was saying, forgot what my point was. Sorry about that, but I know I just it made me stronger though. It's he made me look at fear and death and still be okay. And that's one reason I'm able to be Shirtless Guy today. That's a rhyme, by the way. It's a lot of who I am is who he put me through, and I think I not only forgave him for it, but I'm actually thankful for it now. You don't always thank yourself. You don't always thank something you're not happy with while you're going through it. But when you see the result and you've been through it, and you realize what it did for you, then you think, I hate this. But then later on, you're glad you went, because you would have been worse. You wouldn't have been who you are without that skull. So there's that. So anyway, so yeah, I'm on my way home. Yeah, well, let's go live with the Matterator. Sounds like fun. So, anything else I want to say while I'm live? Let's see. Hot and not cold, and the reason why I'm glad it's not ice. Being hot is familiar, I know the feeling of being. I know the feeling not just being near fire, I know the feeling of being burned. So, hell, bring it on. I want to meet the cool people. I don't want to meet all the squares that are in heaven. people that can't have fun or don't know how to have fun or won't let themselves have fun. And then I'm with these people. I'll enjoy burning with the greats: Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Freddie Mercury. You know, all the people that are like me. I'm not saying I'm great like those guys, but I mean they're wild like I am. That kind of, you know, and they didn't follow the rules like I don't, and all that. Those are the kind of people that I want to spend eternity with, if there is such a thing. And there being fire, well, so what? Been there, done that. Love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.